years I've gone live on this Facebook page or in my Facebook group, and I have shared a tip, an idea, different things here with you. And also on YouTube, a lot of times I posted, the replays or whatever into my YouTube channel. But I'm really excited today. I'm really, really excited. Actually, next week I'll even be more excited. I'm very excited today to announce to you that the Q&A Tuesday is coming to an end. The Q&A Tuesday is coming to an end. All right. So if you're here with me live, why don't you do #live? And if you're watching the replay, please let me know you're here. #replay. I would really love to hang out with you in the comments after this. All right. So exciting news today is that the Q&A Tuesday has been a part of my life, and he's been a part of the things that I'm doing here. A little bit of mess in my studio right here, right now. Okay. You're seeing live. All right, so I hope I'm still live, and I hope you can see me, and that all is going well. If you're there and you can see me on YouTube, why don't you do #live? And if you can hear me also on Facebook, just do #loud and clear. All right, so very good. Okay, I think I'm still live, right? So, as I was saying, the Q&A Tuesday has been such an important part of my life, and for the past 3 years I've done this. And I actually started this as a part of a coaching group that I was a part of. It was a mastermind, that I was a part of then, and the idea was that videos is becoming a thing, and so every one of us was supposed to go back to videos. Prior to that, I had been doing videos, but now they were saying live stream. Now, when I heard that, I was kind of afraid, of how am I going to just go live? All I knew before then, or all I was bold enough to do before then, was just to do my live streams. To do my recorded video and cut them until they're perfect for me. Okay. And so they decided that we should, go live and do, the things. I remember the very first time I was going to go live, my hands were shaking. My hands were shaking to touch the red button to record myself and actually go live. Like, I go live, I mess up, everything is right there. What if my tongue twists? What if my brain freezes? What if, all sorts of ideas. And eventually, prior to that, actually I had got the program that I use now to do my live stream. Ecamm Live, is the name of that program. And if you want to get a free version of that software, you can go to olusubanjo.com/tools, and you would find Ecamm there to download. All right, it's a Mac streaming software. So I had this, and by the time I was going to go live, the very first time or the second time, many of my friends were like, wow, how come your video is so good? Okay, and because I was already prepared for doing videos. I can see that someone is watching with me live. If you're there live, just do #live so I can connect with you. All right, so now fast forward, I was doing it, and then since that time I decided I was going to be doing the videos every single week. Now, I stopped doing it on my Facebook page when COVID hit. I went inside of my Facebook group, and I was talking about that last week. If you don't know more about that, you can check the replay from last week. If you're here on Facebook or on YouTube, you will find it there. So I was doing it there, and now fast forward, I have tons and tons of trainings that I have done with regards to how to monetize your ideas, how to start a business today, how to start making money online today, and so I have tons. If it's not on my Facebook page, it's on YouTube. If it's not on YouTube, it's inside one of my Facebook groups. Okay, so but today I'm excited to tell you that the whole concept of going live has taught me so much, okay, so much more than I thought I knew, and a lot of the thing that I was doing was I was sharing, right? However, I was learning a lot more than sharing. Okay, and that's the truth of the matter. I've learned this past three years of doing my videos. I have learned so much. Now, before I started my videos, before I started doing my live stream, that's before 3 years ago, I actually rewind back 2002, 2013 was when I started my very first YouTube account. Okay, my YouTube account it's the same one. Okay, and I started that, and I started doing videos, and then along the line, I also did podcasting. Okay, and I did podcasts, I did all of these things, and I started blogging, and this past almost 10, coming to 10 years next year has been an amazing experience. I'm really, really grateful to God, that I have been able to do this, and I have learned so much. I've learned so much. Thanks for the thumbs up, sweetie. I'm glad that you're there. Yeah, so now going forward, I want to help. I really want to help, to give back in the aspect of actually how can you use videos, okay, to showcase your expertise. How can you use videos to launch, grow, and sustain your business? How can you use videos to, whether you're a new person that you're trying to, share your message with the world, or you've been there, you're an OG. I learned, my children taught me that there's something called OG. If you're an OG, meaning, you've been there for a while, right? If you've been there and you have so much to share, okay, you have so much to share. How can you use videos to actually, put a spotlight on that expertise that you have, that allows you to be able to help people, allows you to be able to monetize what you know on the side, or actually make it a thing, your thing. Okay, how can you use that? OG, right? How can you use that? I just say it's OG with a very big smile. Yeah, because I can't remember, did we both learn that together? Did you know OG before that day the boys were teaching us that, or teaching me? Can you put it in the comments? I'd like to know. Yeah, anyway, so if you'd like to use videos to actually showcase your thing, I present to you the Story Seller Show. That's going to be starting from next week, okay? From next week, Tuesday. The time doesn't change. It's still going to be the same time, okay? And what's going to happen is I'm going to go live, but I have all sorts of tools, all sorts of strategies, all sorts of people that I'd like you to meet. And you may be one of those people that I'd like my audience to meet. So please, I'd like to hear from you. I'd like to connect with you. I'd like to understand what you're doing, what you're about, okay? And please, okay, it's going to be really wonderful. It's going to be woo-hoo! I can see the fire emoji and the celebrations there in YouTube. YouTube is on fire today, but Facebook, I don't know what's going on with Facebook. If you're there in Facebook, don't leave me hanging, okay? Yeah, so again, it's really going to be wonderful. So I'm right now working behind the scene with all sorts of, amazing people that I'm going to begin to introduce to you, all sorts of tools that would help you Again, like I said, whether you're a newbie to, to your business, or your message, or whatever it is, or you're an OG in your work, I'm going to, be giving you whatever it is that you need at your level. Okay, so fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be wonderful. Now, what I need from you is this. I really need your help to actually make this a big thing. Okay, I desire to see a lot of people share their message. I desire to see a lot of people bring what they have to the world and actually, bring impact, okay, to people around. Now, one thing about video is that videos is that thing that, how I just told the story. If you're just joining live, I was just talking about the story of how I started doing live stream videos. Okay, and it was just a thing at that time in 2018, early 2018, 2017. It was a thing. A lot of people were already doing videos, and I was doing videos, but the live streaming thing was just coming up. Okay, and then it was more like you have to pay attention to this. I remember I was a part of a mastermind, that big mastermind, investment to enter into this mastermind, and at the end of the thing, they sat us down and they were like, you know what, video has to be a thing that you do. There's and live stream videos. Okay, if you want to connect with people that really want to hear what you have to say, or if you want to share your message, or sell your product, service, and all that, you need to begin to pay attention to videos. Okay, and a lot of people were like, I don't know, I don't want to do videos and all that, right? But kind of, at that point I was already kind of okay with doing videos, but not live stream videos. And I remember thinking, nope, I'm not interested in live stream videos. I'll continue to do my videos, and when I'm done, I will cut it and design it in a way that looks really presentable. But I tell you what, now the story is not about videos being something that you need to pay attention to. Videos has become the thing that you must and I repeat it, video has become a thing that you must pay attention to. And if you really want to see your message out there, video has become something that it's just a must. Okay, so now there's still a lot of people that feel, I like to hide myself behind a presentation. I like to, all of those things. Again, some of it as a result of the, mindset, and these are some of the things that we're going to be dealing with and as we go, because there's nothing, you can't replace any PowerPoint presentation with you. You are actually the person that everybody wants to see. You are you're the one that has the message for your people. And so you might as well just be out there. If you really believe in the message that you share, then you boldly stand in front of the camera as if you're standing in front of the people that you're, talking to. Because that's exactly what it is. Over the years, you watch TV, you watch movies, and people have been talking to you and have been showing up for you. It's time for you to show up for your own people as well. Okay, so this is what we're going to be talking about all through the Story Sellers show. Okay, and yeah, so that's it. Now, I need your help. I think I digressed. I was actually talking about the fact that I really need your help, okay, to actually make this something really fantastic. I need your advice. I need your suggestions. I need your feedback, okay. I need your questions, okay. What are some of the things that you're struggling with regards to actually, showcasing your expertise and your message with videos? I'd really love to know, because I don't want to just, I know a couple of things that would help, and I know my journey, and I know a lot of people that would be glad and would be beneficial for you to listen to. However, I would love to actually know exactly what some of the challenges that you're having right now is. Okay, so it's extremely important for me. I would be glad if you can leave me comments down here, and let's just interact. Okay, leave me comments on YouTube, leave me comments on Facebook. I would really like to hear what it is that your suggestions are. Okay, and again, if you have a message that you would like to share with the world, with my audience and with the world in general, I would be very glad to connect with you, and I'll show you how to get on the wagon, on the journey, on how to actually be interviewed here on the Storyteller Show, which is going to start again next week. All right, so I have so many of my team members and my family members, my husband, my children they're all involved in different things, trying to figure things out. What are we going to say about this? What are we going to do with this? I don't want to spill the beans. I don't want to tell you what's going to happen next week, but it's going to be wonderful. So invite your friends, invite your family, and join me next week this same time. It's going to be at noon Eastern time, and the way it works is I'll be live both on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. Okay, so tools, and if you're asking how do you do that, don't worry, one of these days I'm going to show you how I do that, and these are things that you're going to be able to do as well for yourself. All right, so again, I'll really be glad to know. Okay, I see Ade says no. Okay, so you didn't actually know OG. Yes, so you and I were the OGs to OG. All right, so Facebook, yes, I can see you're there live with me. What's up? Who's there? Tell me something. I'll be very glad to hear from you. Okay, so today I didn't want it to go so long. I just wanted to just tell you that next week is a big day. In short, the way it feels for me is that I have food and some drinks and some partying going on, backstage, and all of the things that are going on. I'd really love to have that happen next week, but you're going to have to do that in your home with me. Okay, you're going to do that in your home with me, and I would really be glad to see this happen. As a matter of fact, actually next week, let's see how we can do it. If you'd like to join, hey, Imabong, it's good to see you. Yes, if you'd like to join me sometimes soon, okay, I'm not going to tell exactly how and when. If you'd like to join me sometime soon in this party for the Storyteller Show, I'm going to send out an email. If you're not in my email, there's a link to this. You can get inside my email and find out how you find yourself in you can go through the Business Navigator quiz, and you will be able to come inside of my email list to actually get invited to be a guest on my show. All right, so that's it. Imabong, how are you? It's been such a long time. It feels like it's been such a long time. Okay, so so give me a comment. I'd like to hear from you. Okay, YouTube, what's up? Yes, anybody has questions around what so like I said again, for those that are joining me, just joining me, I'd like to hear your feedback, okay, about what you've seen so far in these shows. I'm fine. I'm very glad that you're fine, Imabong. Thank you for joining me live. Yes, so if you have questions from the past episodes or past things that you've seen me do, please, send them my way. And if you have ideas, tips, suggestions of what you think I could do on the Storyteller Show, please send them my way. And really, I want this to be the place, the thing that is going to really help you. Anything videos, anything, showcasing your expertise with videos, it's going to be, the Story Seller Show that is going to do that for you. All right, so please leave me comments, and I'm going to, stop right here right now, and I'll see you. I shall see you next week, and it shall be glorious. I'm already exposing some of the sidekicks. All right, so we'll see you next week, and same time, 12 noon Eastern time. All right, take care, and talk to you later. Bye bye.